Dreams could come true till you walked into my life. Like wings need the wind, you lift me higher.
Hello, hello, hello. It's time for some more Etrian. Swap this over. Oh, so excited. I'm so excited. We're like right at the end of the third stratum. So I feel very confident I will finish that up today. Let me check my quests and stuff. Right. There's a whole... I wonder if that's talking about the ice. Was that on the 13th floor? It might have been. I don't know. Let's take the poll up. I want to check my map as well. Let's see. Okay, I didn't completely map the previous floor. So I think I'm gonna go back. I mean, it's just this like last part we didn't map anyway. So it shouldn't be too much extra effort to just get the rest mapped. And then I'll come back up here. Okay, looks like a dead end. I'm finding it a little weird in this one compared to what at least my memory of the Etrian experience, how many dead ends there are that have nothing in them. I'm just used to it being like, if there's a path, there's something there, even if it's not like good. There seems to be a lot more dead ends in this one that are just actual dead ends. But it makes me like sort of paranoid that that there is something there and I'm just missing whatever it is. But I don't know. All right. Okay, that looks fully mapped to me. So we'll go back up. Actually, no, this was the breakable ice, right? Oh, I can't. I was trying to walk on it to see if like I could choose to walk on it, but it didn't let me. Alright. Interesting. I'm just gonna go map the others. Ooh. Do I know you? I don't know you. Like, it's like the other guy, but it's blue with like runes on it. Fluorite. Hey, pale arm, we need those. We need 3 of those. Okay, do that. Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, since that took my whole party to take that one down, let's do poison. Or mist. Uh-oh. That's not... Uh-oh. Does Medishot not work? Hey, there's all our pale arms. You've obtained all the requested items. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I think Louise is just screwed. Let's just go back. And play it extra safe today. 5. There we go. So. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Oh, you brought everything I asked for. Thank you. The workers will be so happy. They can do a lot that they've never tried before. There should be new items in stock soon. I can't wait to see them either. I'll keep doing my best to make your journey safer. Try not to get hurt, okay? And if you do get hurt, don't die. Promise me. And if we need anything else, you have to be the ones to help, okay? Ah, welcome back. How'd it go? Did they make anything new? Ah, good, good. Seems like you're getting along quite cozy with that Abigail. But you can count on me to keep my mouth shut. Great work as usual, and here's the reward. Keep doing those quests. Very nice. Yeah. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. So, I'm wondering if I should start carrying around some extra items. So, we don't have capability to revive. So, I think carrying around 1 nectar any given time at least. You know what? No, I'll carry around 2 nectars. 2 nectars. And then... Okay, strawberry. Okay, and then these. Let's carry around 2 of these. We'll just carry around this stuff. It's a lot of items, and I really am not a... I don't enjoy having to rely on items, but we don't have a revive, and we do not have a bind cure in this party comp, which is very unusual for me. I usually like to have... I usually sacrifice points in my party to be able to handle that stuff without items because I don't like using items. But I've taken an unusual route for myself in this playthrough. So we'll see how much I end up regretting that. It hasn't been that bad so far, but we're also just not very far in the game, so... We'll have to see. So part of this area is going to be waiting until nighttime, so it's colder, I would guess, with that ice that we can't walk over. All right. All right, we got here. For a second, I thought I saw a prompt. Nice. Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum. Ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Good, good. Bum. Bum. Is that guy asleep? I think he is. Good, good. Oops. Ba da da dum, ba doo doo dum, ba doo doo dum. Ah, I see, but he's blocking another route, so. Okay, so we have multiple nighttime only pass then. Well, I could technically get through him during the day, actually, but. Just to get afraid him. Ba, 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 bum, ba, da, ba, dum. We missed too much. I want to know what that's about. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum. Mm, mm, mm. Boom, 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 boom. Another just empty room. Such weird layouts. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Oh no! Lariche! Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Bum, ba-da-dum. Okay. Treasure! Eh, to your plate. Meh. Bum, 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 bum. Hello there. Actually, let's not waste the TP. Bison hide. Nice. I think some of these monsters were FOEs in the first one because I'm like running into them and I'm like, ah! And I'm like, wait, no, you're just a regular enemy. Like the bison, I think, was an FOE, and the wolves, I think, were an FOE. Oh, we're already full. Well, I hate that for me. So the tail. Okay. God, I wish I had more inventory space. I can't even take from this because just use this, I guess. Icy flower. You realize with regret that your pack is full and you can't hold any more items. Yeah. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh. I wish my pack wasn't full. Okay, so more of the ice. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, down, boom. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's do this. All right, and then we currently need 1 nectar, 1 thread. Thread. 1 nectar. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm not gonna rest. Oh, but I should save. I should save. I'm not gonna rest. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let me check. How many points can I go in this? Okay, we're going all the way to 10. Okay. That is fine. Um... Um... Let's do... HP? And I was working on... So how much more? If we get this to level 4, it costs 12 TP per use. Versus right now, it's 9. It's a pretty notable bump. The thing is, Salve 2 is a whole party. So right now, like let's say 4 people need a heal. That's 36. So this is really only better than right now if either we are mid-battle, so for that purpose it's very important obviously, or if all 5 of them need a heal outside of battle. TP wise it's better, but for turn saving it's going to be vital later. And it looks like my plan was to only level this to level 4 anyway, specifically to get this and then max out the all heal, because individual heal is like going to be plenty strong when this is maxed out. But I think I'm just gonna keep... We haven't needed a party heal really yet. So I think I'm just gonna keep doing heal rate for now. Full heal. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's no need for full heal because I think this heal is going to be strong enough to essentially full heal anyway. So I don't think there's any real reason to get that. I think so. I'm not sure. Okay. We'll do this. Oh, we got a chop point. Nice. Still no... What was it called? Like death stem that we needed for the quest? That one quest is actually like keeping my inventory really full. I'm kind of wondering if I should get a second squad going that's just survivalists for items again. but I don't know. You're alive and officially old. Congratulations. Small blood pressure medication. Oh no. It's happening. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. What am I working on with Tavo? I think we don't want to level those. Already did all that. I think we're just doing like TP up and stuff. Let me check. We did. Yeah, we're just doing like stats and stuff. TP up. Oh no, too high blood pressure. My problem has always been low blood pressure. It's genetic. Which I was told, and I don't know how true this is, that there is no medication for lowering your blood pressure. At least like not that's designed explicitly for that. I know there's medication that does lower your blood pressure, because that was the whole crisis I was in for way too long. Because that was a side effect. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm gonna do poison. Medication every day, see if it'll help. That Louise death put her behind. Okay. Okay, I've just been working on luck, which I think... Double check. I do not want to misspend points here. Luck 10. Okay. And wanting to play video games. What video games you gonna play today? Revoke. We're gonna gag you. Right. Ow. 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 Whoa. Don't do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da. Damn. Oh no! 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 Oh, we're screwed. Yep, we're screwed. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Banana. I picked a fight and I died. Burn. We just got like really unlucky, honestly. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Hey, but we got luckier this time on that. Let's go. I think I need like one more of those for the quest. Ow! God damn. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-dum-dum. Ba-da-ma-na, ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-ba-dang. Okay. Wood. Wood. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my goodness. All right. Cool. In a little bit of a different situation this time. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-doo-doo-dum. 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 All right. Here we go. Bum. Good. Parry. Gag. Please gag. Please gag. Oh my god. Okay, parry Brock. Good. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Come on, nope, no gag proc. Come on. Okay, parry proc though. Parry proc. Corrupt. Okay. Still 2 turns on provoke. Keep trying to gag. Okay, curse cut. We want this. We want poison. Still no gag. Parry proc. Let's go. 1 turn. Okay. Curse cut again. Poison. There's the gag. Okay, good. That makes me feel way safer. Okay. Okay, provoke is over. Re-provoke. No need to gag because we're gagged already. Let's do... You're still cursed. Okay. Curse cut. Poison. Okay. We just provoked. Okay. Gag still up. Let's do transfer. Parry. Let's transfer to Louise. Let's do another corrupt. Okay, good, good, good. Parry again. Re-gag. Parry proc, nice. 1 more turn provoke. Let's do transfer. Oh no! No! Oh, I was trying to do the gag. Oh jeez. Okay. Oak. Let's do this. Med shot. Okay, he's dead. Okay, Louise loses out on experience. Oh wait, no, there's no experience in this fight anyway. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. When did those get so hard? But victory! Okay, I need to not do another heal. Let's just see what's back here. As you move through the forest paths, you think you hear a human voice. You listen carefully. It seems to be calling for help. Then again, this is the labyrinth. What sounds like a human may be deceiving. There's even a chance that it is a monster mimicking distress to lure explorers. But if it is a human, you weigh the risks of heading to the voice. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. You triangulate the voice's location and hurry towards it through the snow. You eventually come across an iron helm in the snow. It seems to belong to a guard. A guard appears to have been buried by an avalanche and trapped beneath the snow. You hurry and dig through the snow to rescue the guard. The guard has been here for a long time and is very weak. I'm saved. I was on my rounds, everything went white. I nearly died down there, but you heard me. Thank you for coming. You saved my life. This is all I have, but please take it. The soldier removes money from under his helmet and holds it out shakily to you. Could these be his secret savings? You accept the guard's offer and return to your journey. Feels kind of wrong taking money from somebody like that, but okay. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, we can sell that. Okay, so we need nectar and thread. I feel like bringing nectar was almost a curse because I suddenly started dying all the time. Didn't have this problem before. All right. Store that. Let's save. I don't want to rest. But I might need a couple items here. Okay, so the strongest medicine we can buy is this one. Just buy like 5. I'm pretty rich. No. Do that. And I'm gonna try to recover with cursed cut. Next chance we get. How about now? Defend. Rep. All right, so we'll do defend, do curse cut. Okay, let me transfer some. And okay. It's funny that I can do this, but here we are. Oh, I see it ran out. All right, there we go. Pretty much full recovered there. Top up our health a little bit. Those guys are fine. Okay. Curse cut for the win. Okay. Ba-da-dum. Pretty much getting over here right on time to walk across. Good. Learned my lesson with those guys. We want to provoke on those. Right. I forgot that that's just a room of FOEs. Let's wait for nighttime here. It's a little bit scary. Ba-da-dum. There it is. You test the thickness of the ice with your weapon's tip. The frigid night air has definitely hardened the ice enough to cross onto. You take a tentative step onto the ice. Boom. Okay, cool. So now... Okay. You sense a dreadful presence. No. As you open the snow-encrusted door, you step into a hall lined with beautiful pillars. As you step slowly through the room, you discover a door leading deeper into the forest. Just as you reach the door, you freeze, sensing a dreadful presence. So, you press on despite the warnings. You recognize the sorrowful voice as the marksman known as Der Frischus. He stands between you and the door, directing a piercing glare at you. I told you and I told you. Don't you value your life in the slightest? But you didn't listen, and now there will be consequences. The old marksman takes aim with his guns, proving that this is no idle threat. Many years ago, a peerless war magus challenged this forest. Another voice echoes through the area, breaking the tension between you and the gunner. The war magus had skilled companions, and their progress in the labyrinth was smooth. They passed the first stratum, then the second, finally reaching these frozen grounds. Ardelinda's voice is serene, as if reciting from memory. Here, she lost her life in this forest of snow, protecting her comrades. Only her. Her smooth facade begins to tremble, and she stops there, trying to contain her sorrow. The old marksman takes up the story's thread for her. If it ended there, it would be one of many such tales, but that is not our story's end. Have you heard the legend that is the labyrinth that this labyrinth is governed by the ruler of the heavens? He became fascinated with her soul after she died, giving her eternal life after a fashion. But what this overlord calls eternal life is to give up your hold on humanity. The overlord's gift turned her into an inhuman fiend. Even so, we can't abandon her and leave her to die here. With measured steps, Ardelinde walks closer to you. If you go on ahead, you won't have a choice. You'll have to fight our transformed friend. But no matter what she looks like now, no matter what she is, she's one of us. The black-haired witch's face hardens into a fiery glare as she brandishes her staff. Guild sleeps, your journey ends here. Oh boy. Okay. We should probably gag her. Yeah. And if we gag her, if we manage to gag her, she should be mostly inert because... Actually, I should just focus on her. We should just kill her. It's just too dangerous to let her live. Let's go for poison. Nice. First turn poison. Okay. Okay. A little rough there. A little rough. Okay, so let's do I'm gonna stick with parry. Okay, go for gag again. Heal many. Let's go for corrupt. Nice. Okay. Okay. Parry. Gag again. Let's do heal. Man, they are... Okay, he's the least poison, but they're tanky. I'm gonna go for poison again and hope that she gets poisoned. Damn. Okay. I'm so glad he got poisoned. That might be like the thing that saves us. He's already at half. Okay. Dang, I was really hoping we could get her poisoned too. Okay, one more provoke turn before we need to reset. Let's heal many. Okay, it's poison ended. Unfortunate. Gag! Haha! Alright. Okay, we got her poisoned. Alright. Not too shabby. Let's just do regular hit on him. I'm hoping we start getting, once one of them's dead, we don't have to have turns where we heal, but so I can recover a little TP. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting to that point. Okay. We'll do heal on you. Let's do corrupt. Oof, oof. Okay. She's dead. Great. Good. Very good. Okay. Let's try gagging him, I guess. Nice. Fire shot, okay. Barry. It's already gagged. Actually, no, let's see Louise. Oh my lord. God, that's awful. Thank God Tavo's the one that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we got really lucky that Tavo was the one that was fine. Okay, corrupt. Oh, you're dead anyway. Boom! First try. Blood stains the white snow, and the pair crumbles to the floor before you. They gaze at you with stunned countenances, unable to believe what has happened. I didn't think you'd become so strong. Ardelinde lifts her gaze to the sky as she mutters these words. The old marksman behind her breaks his silence to address your party. You've won, Sleeps. We cannot stop you. If you want to move on, then so you shall. However, I have one favor to ask. If you move onward, you will inevitably encounter the Ice Princess. You have to fight her, but it was the ruler of the skies who put her in that state. For her sake, I want you to find the floating castle that even we couldn't reach. When you meet that overlord, kill him, in memory of all of his explorer victims. The old marksman trails off, hanging his head. He places a hand on the still silent Ardelinde's shoulder, leading her away into the snow. The battle against Guild Espat is over. You may continue from here or return to town to make preparations. Cover new monster! That's other explorers. So curse garb, what is that? Okay, it sounded like something for her, but is it gunner specific? What is it? Oops, items. I guess it hasn't. A cloth stained crimson with maiden's blood. I'm assuming when we sell it, maybe we'll get access to something then. I don't remember this whole, like, it had to be nighttime to cross the ice thing from when I played this forever ago. Hoping there's a shortcut. Dun, da, 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 dun. Somewhere there has to be a shortcut, right? Just a little nervous because we're not, like, in the best of shape. Okay. Okay, good. All right, let's do that. And I'm just gonna do a defend. Good. And let's do transfer. Do Louise first. You're not still cursed, so that defend, corrupt. Good. First cut. All right, we got a little bit back. Let's do this. Still not at 100%, but we're somewhere. There we go. Okay, here's a shortcut. I was like, there has to be one. It's just, there just has to. The thing I'm worried about, though, is that there isn't... We need another shortcut, because... Otherwise, we would still have to wait till nighttime. Every time. Okay. Let's do first cut. Defend, defend. First cut, defend, defend. Good. Defend, defend, transfer, defend, defend. Defend, defend, transfer. Defend. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, no, I'm gonna just defend because I don't want to run out. Okay. And defend. First cut. There we go. We're in much better shape now. Okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Okay. I can do level ups. Do TP. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I keep double checking because I really don't want to misspend from what I was planning. TP. Okay, you can do 2P. And we're gonna do that. And Tavo is also gonna be doing TP. Oops. And Luis has 2 points. When did that happen? 2 luck. Hopefully get better proc chance. Okay, so here's hoping. There's another shortcut somewhere. Oh. Right. I really shouldn't. Okay, we're gonna thread real quick. I have a shortcut, so. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, fancy gun. Looks like. Weapons. Accuracy down. But for 5 strength and 21 extra attack. The fact that it doesn't tell me by how much they actually goes down really bothers me. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be worth it though, right? They made it worth 17,000. It's gotta be worth it. Two and 10 TP, eh? Holy robe whose curse has become its power. 13 luck? Look at that price. Oh my god. It can only be worn by W? What is W? Oh, War Magus. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. 13 luck and a very healthy amount of defense and TP. That is insanity. I thought I was rich until this moment. Dear Lord. I mean, I could get that money. I could get the money for that. I wonder how long. I mean, we only get upgrades like in increments of like, I don't know, like 2 or 1 defense at a time on these like major pieces, like the chess pieces. So this being 30, what is that, 36 points? Like, this would last me a while if I got it. So. But let's save but not sleep. Because I want it to stay nighttime. Go back up. At the very least, I saved the fact that I beat them. Let's do a look. And we'll do attack. Okay. Just trying to keep us reasonably prepared for things. So I'm gonna have to fight this guy. So I thought I was. Okay, and that's the room with all the FOEs that direction. At some point I'll deal with that. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Alright, free thread. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Let me check for paths or anything. Because I feel like they have to give me another shortcut, because if they don't, then I don't have a way of getting here when it's not nighttime. So that just seems like probably not how it would be. Cool, cool, cool. But I don't know, I'm not seeing a path, so... Not dealing with that shit. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Very good. Got him. Ba-doo-doo-dum. Ba-doo-doo-dum. Oops. Like an undo button. This one. Okay. Ba-doo-doo-dum. Ba-doo-doo-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Hello. Bum. Ba-da-da-dum, boom. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Yeah, here. Both views. Ba-da-da-dum. There's another one in the room. Oh, inspect. Oh. Oh. Pleasure. Worm hunter, huh? Sounds like a weapon. What's a worm hunter? It is a gun. No, 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 no. Okay. Pretty big room. Very good. You're annoying. Boom. can't believe how hard they are to hit sometimes. Also, I want to compare this. So 95 versus that, but so it's 156 attack versus 137, but this one doesn't have the mysterious undescribed accuracy down. So I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. Hmm. Oh no, we got slip and slide. All right, here we go. Just double check. Okay. Okay, no shortcut there. Yes! This is what I wanted. Okay. Beautiful. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a way, not at nighttime, to get to this. Perfect. I knew there had to be. There had to be a shortcut. Just wouldn't make sense if there wasn't. Uh-oh. You pass through the door to reach a hall built around a frozen lake. The beautiful stillness calms your hearts, but the hall has its share of danger. Your veteran explorer's senses detect a powerful aura from the center of the icy lake. Take great caution should you continue to investigate the hall. You proceed forth, you will inevitably encounter a terrible demon. Well then. Should probably... So, I should probably go back, I guess. What a weird hallway. Okay. We're definitely not fighting that until I've returned to town to save. So it would seem incredibly foolish to do anything else. Da 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 dum bum. Yeah, I hate how much we struggle to just hit things. But I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got a mining point. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-dum. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Dun, dun. Da-da-da-dun. Dun, dun. Okay. Got that shortcut. Let's just go back. I completely forgot that I had these. Oops. Ba-do-dum, ba-do-dum, bum. Ba-do-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. I need to buy another thread. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Because now we have shortcuts. Make sure I don't have any lingering points to spend. Okay, we're good there. Ba-do-da-do-dum. All right. Let's find this boss. Found the boss. I don't know how to get to it. Found it. Ba-da-dum. Okay. That's ice. That's probably actually right where it was, right? Probably just go this way. Yep, we're on the platform with it. Hi! Ugh. a lot of things coming out of you. Let's go for gag. I don't like that. Parry. Still gag. Okay, she didn't bind our heads. Ah, she bound legs. Okay, that's fine. You can bind her legs. Okay. Or provoke for 3 turns. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. You're still not gagged. Let's do this. Let's go for corrupt. Nice. Gag is up. Inbound. Okay. Provoke is still up. Oh, she's going down. Do a transfer. We can still go for corrupt. Okay. Let's do provoke. Is she still bound? Heal. Parry. She's not bound anymore. Hey Lola, welcome in. Oof. Youch. Just said goodbye. Let's do nectar. I don't like that. Gag. Heal. Medi shots. Poison. Gag worked. Yikes. Yikes. I don't have enough. Parry. Oh no, she's gagged still. Alright, let's do nectar. Oh my god. Dang it, man. I almost don't want to kill her because Zan and Louise won't get any XP. Not that I'm sure we even could, but I'll just go for it. It's fine. Okay, she's bound. Is she... Okay, she's still gagged. Incredible damage to totally bounded. Okay. yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I'll stop, keep trying, but... Okay. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. We got close. I mean, like, a couple more lucky, poison procs and stuff like that, and it would have been fine, but... Glad I saved before we went and tried that. Yeah, Hexer is so strong, but it being luck-based and it being, like, really our main source of damage can be a little brutal sometimes. Let's see. Okay. Try again. Provoke. Gag. Smack. Smack. Poison. Oh, first turn poison. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chill out, dude. What is this? That. Okay. Parry. Gag. Heal. Ah, shit. Parry. It's a good parry. Another very good parry. Okay. Provoke. Gag. Oh, man. Yeah, that's it. What move is that? I feel like it is a head move, but our gag is just not, you know, doing it. I suppose I could do, like, front guard instead of what I'm doing. No. Okay, first turn poison. Come on. Actually, I need to just nectar. Heal. Okay, we got the double. Parry. Gag. Heal. Just really want the gag to go. There it is. I just need to want it more. Okay, something from curse. Good, good. We gotta re-provoke. Poison, please, please, please. Okay. She's still gagged. That's what you want to see. Thank God she's gagged. Thank God. Oh, she's not gagged anymore. All right. Did not re-up the gag. Yeah, I have a lot of things that I feel like are just so I hope it works. And that doesn't make me feel great. We did not gag. Oh no. Come on, man. What am I supposed to do with that? I need to be able to gag her. It's clear, like, that there's no shot unless you keep her gagged the whole time. But gag is maxed. Like, it's not like... it's not like I haven't invested in it or something. Let's look through this real quick. Like, I also don't know how much, like, is this gonna be worth? Let's replace the helmet. Oh wait, I just put it on the wrong person. So I'm Derm. You don't need it. You need it. That's 99. TP. Okay. Yeah, we'll replace that. And save. I mean, also it's just like we get higher level, we get higher proc chance on some of this stuff. So maybe this is just a level problem. It's just hard not to keep trying when I know that we could win if stuff procced. Because I just know there's a chance. There's a chance I can do it. Okay. This. Hello again. Skilla. Provoke. Gag. Poison. Okay, first turn poison. Oh, come on. You fucking bitch. Well then. Man, we're missing left and right. Ain't good. Gag, please. There's the gag. Okay. Thank God. We're at least okay for a few turns. Okay, we got provoke up, parry. Still gagged. Let's do heal on many. You're bound. Sit down. Okay. Do heal for good measure on you. No! Oh, that's an arm move, isn't it? That must be an arm move. Okay. Well, your head's unbound though, so maybe it was a head move? I don't know. Come on. That. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, that's over then. Gotcha. Dang, that's brutal. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I don't know. I wish I was paying a little closer attention at the time because, I mean, it would make sense if Embrace was arms. You hug somebody with your arms. It's obviously not going to be a head move, right? Mm. Mm, 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 mm. So let's try this. First turn poison. Oh my god. You can't just open with killing me like this. Alright, we're gonna do smite though. Do heal. Nectar. Okay. Smite. Gag. Heal. Oops. Medica. Poison. Eh, that's frustrating. Heal. Medica. Okay. Provoke's got one turn. Let's do... Gag, good. Arms, good. No poison though. All right. Provoke. Top you up. Poison. Aha, you're bound, bitch. I hope she stays bound though. Oh shit. Okay. That's what I get for saying that. Okay, gag. No armbound. Which would have been great, because the embrace sucks. Okay. Let me do transfer. I've got nectar. This is my final nectar. Arms are bound. Good. But then she does a head move. Parry. Oh my god. You're the only person awake, of course. Oh no, Zan just woke up. Okay, guess I'll get another transfer out of the way. Okay, good. That parry's putting in work. Okay. Do we still have a nectar? We do. Okay. Arms are still bound. Parry. Heal. Arms are bound. Good. Still bound. All right, let's bring up Minnie. Oh. No. Went straight for him. Dang it. Your arms are bound and everything. You still went straight for him. Okay. That poison though. Arms are not bound anymore. I'm terrified. Okay, we can go for corrupt. Of course you go for embrace. Of course you do. Zan's dead. Oh, we're so close though. Okay, provoke. Oh god. Come on. Yes! 2 people dead. We did kill it. Oh my god. Now they're like a level and a half behind, but it's fine. Oof. Brutal. Brutal fight. And now where is the stairs? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Found him. Okay, let's get this going so that I have... Is it probably the Geo, whatever it's called? We'll be right by the door up here. Oh, pretty! Metal bridge. It's a brutal fight we were in, though. It's like, strategically, I had everything I needed, but it was really just, I had to get enough good rolls that we could get through it. Okay, let's revive everybody. Ba-doo-da, ba-doo-da-dum. Boom, boom. Ba-na-na-na-na. Seems worth it. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. We should probably buy more nectars. I want the cheap ones, please. Just gonna actually fully rest. We did get levels. Mini. Oh, right. Yeah, Mini didn't get a level. Right. Da do da do da do da. luck, please. Okay. Probably new quests. Passing down skills. The increase of explorers has brought with it an increase in casualties. Help us train the newcomers. Ah, that quest. She must be bound by fate or something, eh? It's from the same girl. What do you mean, which one? Just how many girls are you involved with? Talking about the girl who joined the naval band after you avenged her true love. A lot of people nowadays look up to the great explorers and want to be just like them. That's fine, but I worry about the ones who go in the labyrinth and can't defend themselves. So the Grand Duchies decided to hold a lesson on the ins and outs of exploring. That girl's got the new troubadours in hand, but they need a skilled survivalist, so they want one of you lot to play a teacher for the day. Counting on you. Here you go with the lame jokes. This one wouldn't know a survivalist from a surveyor. Did you enjoy taking the piss with me? I warn you, I won't stand for it much longer. Okay, hold on, man. Hold on. As your survivalist grows in strength, you recall the quest you accepted at the bar. The Grand Duchy is looking for strong survivalists to train new guild members. Okay. I know. So, this one's your candidate. Looks scary. Don't you ever smile? I'm sure you have no trouble getting a class to sit down and shut up. Well, come along now. The rest of you watch the bar. I am back. Your survivalist is a real downer, you know that? I didn't see a single smile the whole time we were together. Stop insulting Aristophan. Come on. But the Duchy's men were there as an escort, so things should be fine. I tell you, though, that girl has changed a lot. She was all waving and smiling like the sun. It can only be because of your help. You were a great thing you lot did. Once this job's done, your one will be back, so just relax until then. Why don't you try a big plate of my latest dish? I've been experimenting with a new menu. I just know this one will pack them in. I've been living alone for the longest time. And, of course, there was only one thing to say to that. Oh, you're back. You look tired. I get so jealous when I see how calm you look all the time. You never lose your cool. Truth to tell, it makes me spittin' mad. Here's your reward. Thanks a lot. It's a Nectol. I kind of want to do, I think I will do like a survivalist team so we can just finish that other quest. So I think we have one of these requires me to get those death stems, and I just have had it forever. But before that, I'm gonna take a stretch break since we beat the Stratum, and then I'll be back and we'll do more stuff. You're back.
Listen to me speak, but just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come undone. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, lose our minds? Look between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Ending us before we try. Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, ending us before we try?
If you play the strings, I'll sing all night. I need a remedy, and melodies always make me feel alright. If you set the scene, I'll dim the lights. Creating memories, we treasure these forever throughout our lives. You can be my remedy, my therapy through the night. I can feel your energy, you healing me, stars align. You can be my remedy, my therapy through the night. I can feel your energy, you If you play those keys, I'll feel alive. It's the chemistry, I feel it deep, the strength I had lost revives. You know how it feels to sink in time. It's so heavenly, serenity forever throughout our lives.
Okay. I am back. Let's see here. Get comfy. So I was thinking, what if I, instead of an entire party of survivalists, let me check actually. You've got one take. Who doesn't have? So Louise doesn't have. So what if we... Oops. Oh, Minnie. Minnie's got chop. Mine. Let me just call out this real fast. I want to look at the survivalist tree. Okay, yeah. It would take quite a few... Oh, we do have a few levels pending, actually. So what if we just do this? I know what I need right now is chop, so... Okay, so that would give it 4. But what if we do... Me, Minnie, Zan... And then Aristophan, Louise. We leave Tavo for now. And then let's go here, but I'm gonna look at the map here. So third stratum. So there's a chop point on the side there. It's a little bit of a walk. I mean, if I go to the pole, it's not too bad. Okay, there's a chop. That one's probably actually the easiest to get to, because we would just go 15, go down, and then go through that room. So let me do that. So we'll do, oops. We'll do this. Pole. There's one. Okay, that was all we needed. But I did need more for crafting, so. Okay. And then we'll do our thread, bar, port, boom. Finally get this one done. Oi! I've been waiting for ya. You'll have to find everything. Let me see. Nice, very nice. Now to brew up a batch and stick the sleep's name on the label and... I didn't say nothing? You heard wrong. Here, take your reward. You're satisfied, right? See you. Using my brand, sir? Okay. I really should get the rest of these quests done, but I just don't. Maybe we'll just, let me do this. Formation call. Let's get the band back together here. Save. Let's buy red. Doom. Okay, tentacle. Interesting. I mean, it does give luck, but I just don't think that's worth Okay. What do I need for these quests? No matter what I give this girl, she won't warm up to me. Please find something she can't. Bring ice sheet to the bar. Ice sheet was mining? Alone to the west side of the 13th floor and meet the client. Okay. Let's get the ice sheet first. So, pull. That mining spot isn't too far away. Okay, so that makes it 3 mining attempts. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's go back. You actually got it? I can't imagine what you must have gone through for that. If I were you, I'd have sold it to the jewelers instead of bringing it here. I admire your sense of duty. I'll make sure this finds its way into the right hands. Between you and me, do you really think this proposal scheme will work? Not a chance in hell, eh? Poor man will end up with no rock and no girl. Mark my words. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Well, here's the reward. Keep it up, you lot. Okay. What is that? 8 beads. Oh, shoot. That's really good. Dude, that almost maxes out her luck. That's crazy. It's really good. Okay. Oh, we got another playing Cupid. She didn't seem to like the gift you brought me before. I need something she can't resist. Please help me. Wondering what that one's about, are you? The lad were rejected again. Remember when you found that ice sheet for him? Well, he went to the girl to present his gift to her, and all he got in return was a blank stare. I knew she wouldn't be so easy to flatter as all that, but the lad won't back down. If the first gift was rejected, he wants something better. But I doubt he'll find anyone who'd... You're willing to help him? You're too soft. Ah, now I see. You just want the reward and the joy of seeing him fall on his face again, eh? I take it back about you being nice. Yeah. You lot are more wicked than me, huh? This ice branch he wants should be somewhere on the 14th floor. Come now, though. Don't risk your life trying to make a fool of the poor lad. Good luck. Okay, so that sounds like a chopping thing. Okay, what's this? Alright, that quest. It must be tough to be famous. Building materials. Okay, yeah, so I think I just needed to relearn what these materials were. Got the quest. Okay, 3 red roots and 2 hardwoods. Okay, so chopping? Got that? 10th floor. Bring him to the bar. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go save. Let's go to the 10th floor, which I should be able to go right here. No. Just a labyrinth. Okay, 10th floor. Nope, not that. The boss is back. It says 10th floor, but is it from the take spot? It can't be. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab my full party. We should do boss run if bosses are back. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. All right. Hello. Poke. Gag. Smack. Smack. Poison. Damn it. Bum, bum, bum. Damn it, man. He's so close. There we go. Yay! Okay, no one's actually dead. Ba-do-dum, ba-do-dum, bum. Let's see what we actually have here. Ba-da-na-na-na. We have... What is Nectal? Revive all. Damn. Fancy. Okay, so we could use 2 nectars and a thread. Da-do-dum, ba-do-dum, bum. Okay, let's see if the other boss is up. So that was frozen down to Auburn, so we need Auburn down to first Stratum. This guy should be easy at this point. Dang, that was a lot of damage. Dear Lord, 1 turn. Ooh, I think that brewing is the really valuable item too. Perfect. Okay. Let's get out of here. Actually, I can just go back upstairs. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yay! Yeah, that's a really valuable item. We're rich. Alright, let's save. Still not rich enough for that cloak. I mean, I could just sit here, rest, and farm that first Stratum boss for that item, because that is probably my best money. But let's just work on these quests first. So, okay, so she said 10th floor. And this was 13th floor and Ice Branch. Okay, so she said 10th floor. But it seems like a chopping item for sure, right? Just like weird. Okay. Or she said red branch, but that also seems like a chopping item to me, but I guess I'll just go to the take point because that's the only other place I could think. I got ice 5. Oh, probably because I do ice damage now, right? Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum. Oops. Hey. That was mean. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. The sound it makes when many attacks now. Da, da, da. Try fruit. Mint leaf. Okay. Sure doesn't sound like what I'm looking for. I don't feel like I'm gonna mine up a branch. Maybe there's just a room I haven't found. Or it just comes from an enemy, I guess. Blood rock. What's the name of this quest? Let me look it up. Toward a cozier inn. I feel like... see, Etrian to... west. Three red root, 2 hardwood. Both items are obtainable on the 7th floor. So she just lied to me. That's what happened here. She's a liar. Okay, let's buy red and nectar. Ba-dum-ba-da-bum. Okay, so we still want to start here. So 7th floor. So we go here. Red root, okay, good. Red root, good. Hardwood. Okay, we need another hardwood. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just gonna walk back. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum-bum. Da-doo-da-da-doo-da-dum. Ba-doo-dum, ba-da-dum-bum. We gotta sleep. Oh, I had a point. Let's do a point and chop. Why not? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There it is. Let's just chop until we can't. Okay. And back. Should be easier to just do this. Report. Ah, welcome back. Holy, did you really carry all those materials from the labyrinth? Damn, I'm impressed at your strength. Alright, let's see here. Everything seems to be in order. Leave it to me. Here's your reward. Use it wisely. Okay. We need rocks from the labyrinth quarries for town maintenance. Help us carry them back to Lagard. Soma. Ah, you're taking that quest. Truly, you're heroes to the folks of Lagard. I warn ya, it'll be rough. This one involves carrying a huge load. You've seen just outside the gate, right? And the shops that line the street? You must have noticed that the roads here are an absolute shambles. I'm not just talking about bumps in the road. Some of them have huge boulders jutting out. The problem is just getting worse with all the new explorers. To fix up the roads and add some new ones, we'll need a bunch of big rocks. There's some quarries on the 3rd, 5th, 14th floors that we use for times like these. Your job is to get rocks from there, one by one. Backbreaking work, that is. So we figured we'd let you do it while we sit back and relax. Ha! Don't get sore. You can only carry one rock at a time, of course, because of their size and weight. You need 3 rocks in total, so you have to make 3 trips. Take your time. It's a brutal job, but it's for the good of the town. Just put your head down and power through. Okay. Found a hole on the 13th floor. Go alone. 13th. Okay, so let's do that. Oops. Explorers. Ba-doo-dum, ba-doo-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum. Okay. 13th floor. I guess this would be closest. That's 12. Never did find a faster way to get through this. Still doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. We need to get to there, which means we need to get to here. Let me go! Alright, fine. Got my face. Let's see. I not have as many healing items as I thought I did. Whoops. So the west side, right? Come alone. West side. But where? Just out of reach. Oh. I'm sure they told me something and I just don't remember. Upper left corner of D1. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. How am I gonna get over there with safely? Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. Okay. It's the opposite of what I want. Decrease. There we go. Give me that. And then give me like 2 of those. I feel like there's a chance. Oopsie. No. Did I store one of these? I might have. No, but I stored these. Ow. Okay. Good. Now that we're here, let's do... Ba-da-dum. Okay, so over here. No? One. Says D1 upper corner. I mean, if that's not this, I don't know what is. Let me check again. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh, inspect. As you walk through the forest, you see a guard before you. Hey, I've been waiting. You took the request, right? Yeah, the client couldn't make it. You sent me instead. See that crack by your feet? You look closely and there does seem to be a crack that one person could squeeze through. It must be the one from the quest you accepted at the bar. This crack and the one that the thief reported must be one and the same. Take a look if you want, says the guard. I'll keep watch on this side. His words seem somewhat suspicious, as if he's pushing you into the crack. Should you trust the guard and reach into the crack? Yeah, you reach for the shining object through the crack, but you can't quite grasp it. You feel a faint tremor, then a definite shake. It feels as though you're jumping. You wonder why the guard hasn't warned you of anything amiss, but he's nowhere to be found. The ground shaking is now incredibly intense. Something is wrong. You turn around. A monster is directly in front of you. You were so focused on the crack, you never noticed it. Worse, the tremors you feel are from the creature's footsteps. You dodge its lunging bite, barely managing to unsheath your weapon. Fight for your life. All right. Uh-huh. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Got him. The monster has been felled. You take a deep breath and look around for the guard. However, he has disappeared into thin air. There isn't a soul to be found anywhere. You shrug and reach back into the crack to retrieve the shining object, but you stop upon realizing that the shining object has also disappeared. You're forced to admit that despite your efforts, you have nothing to show for them. You must return to the bar and explain what happened. Okay. Ah, you're back. How was it? You see, I told you. The guard was really that thief, of course. He used you as bait to lure the monster. I'm truly sorry to tell you this, but the reward he left has vanished too. I won't let this go. How dare he violate your trust like that? Well, hey, wait here. This isn't much, but I think you should have it instead of the reward. Ah, don't look so down. Cheer up. A job well done is its own reward, eh? There have been increased casualties on the 13th floor. The culprit seems to only appear at a certain hour. That quest, eh? I see you're in the mood for a challenge. Well, here's the story. The Grand Duchy says a monster on the 13th floor is thrashing guilds left and right. Here's the strange part. When they went back to find the items they lost, it was all gone. You think a monster might be stealing them? Yeah, me neither. But something funny is going on. The quest asked you to go defeat the monster, but I know what you'll really be after. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Are you that innocent? Think. They attacked all those guilds, and they lost all their items, so I'm talking about the treasure. Wouldn't you like a little something on top of the reward? The rules say you get to keep anything you find in the labyrinth. It's perfect. Ah, I almost forgot. One more thing I need to tell you. From all I've heard, I gather this beastie comes out only during certain times of day. Must be the thing's feeding time, eh? It'll show on the 13th floor from noon to 1. The place is so dangerous, there's nary a guard to be found. You'll be on your own. Good luck. Alright, let's get our gang. Boom. Sell this stuff and da 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 dum. Ba-doo-dum. Okay, we'll buy one thread. Store sleep gas and okay, floor 13. Honestly, I should have just touched the pole on floor 13 because we have the field for the next stratum. But it doesn't matter too much. Banana. As you walk through the forest, you hear the high strains of a flute throughout the area. You try to pinpoint the sound, but it's too late and the noise dies before you can locate it. Just afterward, however, you hear a low roar nearby. Reminds you of the quest you accepted at the bar. Your task is to defeat the monster assaulting explorers. The hour of the monster's coming is at hand. You don't have long to find it if you intend to begin your hunt now. Oh. That was blue fruit, so it's not that. I don't think any of these FOEs are new. What was this one called? Sun shines down. Wait, I don't think this one was here, right? This one was here, and these two were here. And this guy was here, so it's either this one or this one. Okay. What are you called? The claw? Okay. The monster's roar again echoes through the forest, followed by a long silence. You detect someone behind you and spin to face them, but it's only a guard. Hey, what happened? I heard a noise from over there, but it seems like you're okay. The guard's face is hidden by his helm, but you're sure you've heard that voice before. You tell the guard of your quest from the Grand Duchy. Wow, sounds tough. I bet it's made you thirsty. Why don't you all have some of my water? Knightley takes the water skin and drinks the first gulp. Something belatedly dawns on you. Didn't Cass tell you that there were no guards posted on the 13th floor? The guard before you shouldn't be here at all. Knightley realizes this too and spits the water out. As Knightley gasps in pain, the rest of the party draws their weapons. The pseudo-guard smoothly dodges, landing on a nearby branch out of your reach. Teh. 2 for 2. You're smarter than I thought. Time for you to die already. Before you know it, the pseudo-guard disappears into the labyrinth. You now recognize him as the thief who tricked you before. Twice now, you have been a victim of his mischief. When you have a moment, return to the bar and report this nonsense. Knightley loses 10 HP. Huh. Ah, there you are. How was it? Find any good treasure? Eh? That thief again? It was all his doing, eh? I asked around here and there since that last incident. I heard the treasure you tried to get last time was a flute to control monsters. It only works on a few species, but it's still bad news. I assumed he got it to steal something from another floor, but I never thought he was after the explorer's loot all this time. I'll keep making inquiries, so keep your shirt on. Ah, I can't forget your reward, of course. You killed the monsters, so here you go. Good luck. While escaping from the labyrinth of monsters, my pet was left behind. I begged for your assistance. Ah, I knew you'd take that one. It was actually made for you. No one else could take it. The client specifically said so. The rest is a secret. I'm not allowed to say anything but what I've already told you. Oops, I've dropped a piece of paper on the bar. Damn my clumsy fingers. Why don't you pick it up for me and throw it away? I won't tell anyone about my little attack of the palsy if you don't. You'll find out why it's so all-fired secret anyway soon. The memo reads 11 p.m. at the Grand Duchy. Huh. Ba-do-da-da-do-da-da. Ba-do-dam, ba-do-dam, bow. Should buy a thread. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Something. What did he tell me to do? Duchy at 11 p.m. Bum, 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 bum. Let's pass the time. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-do-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What's the name of the barkeep? I don't know. I'd have to talk to him again. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. There we go. Ba-do-dum. Greetings, Skilled Sleeps. Thank you for accepting my rather unusual request. Not long ago, I ventured into the labyrinth without the knowledge of my advisors. I sought to save my father. I couldn't stand to see so many doing so much while I sat idle. As the labyrinth is dangerous to brave by oneself, I took my faithful hound, King. Just as King and I entered the 16th floor, we encountered a horde of monsters. I was ready with the sword, and King fought bravely as well. But in the end, their numbers were too great, and their strength too terrible. When they overwhelmed me and knocked me to the forest floor, King drew their attention away and led them into the labyrinth. Shortly thereafter, the guard corps arrived and escorted me from the labyrinth. But brave, faithful king, the one who saved my life, is still trapped in that maze. Minister Du Bois and the guards tell me that I must honor his memory by staying out of harm. But that requires me to accept his death, and I do not. I would have you go into the labyrinth and rescue my hound. But you must do this in secret. No one may learn of my request to you. When you find King, and I know that you shall, leave him with Mr. Cass. There you go, Lola. Cass. At the bar. Someone approaches. I must leave now. Please find King. But do not jeopardize your own lives in the process. May you be safe in your search. Is there something I can do for you, explorers? Okay. 16th floor. I think I'm actually gonna call it here, though. Much was done. Another boss defeated. Good number of quests that have been in my log for a while done. Feel pretty good about that. We're level... What level am I actually? 48-ish. We've had a few deaths, so we're a little out of sync, but pretty good overall. It's starting to get much tougher out here. Let's see, what day is it? It's Monday. I should either take Tuesday or Wednesday off, so that I can get some stuff done. So I'll probably take tomorrow off, and that way we'll be back on Wednesday with more Etrian. I've been thinking too that I would like to do... I might do my Cyberpunk run that I've been meaning to do for like ever after we beat Etrian. Because I haven't played since it like first came out, and we've got the Phantom Liberty stuff and whatever. I would just like to do a new playthrough. I think it'd be fun. But I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I actually finish Etrian, because we still have a little ways to go. And I've been going kind of slow since I've been having shorter streams, so... Well, thanks for being here, Lola. Let's see. Guessing it's going to be another Alveus day. Let's see. Yeah. More Alveus. I think something's happening. They've got something else on the screen than usual. Anyway, I will see you guys not tomorrow, but the day after. It's Monday, right? Let me double check. That I'm not telling y'all the wrong thing here. Yeah, I will see you Wednesday. Wednesday. Bye.